name is Sonika Chopra and I run a brand called The Happy Path. Thank you for joining me for this video today. I hope this video finds you happy, healthy, blessed and safe. Of late I have been thinking a lot about this word called humility. It's a word that is placed on a pedestal. It is given amazing amount of value and importance, and anybody who doesn't seem to possess it or go by the rules of humility is seen in not such a great way. And I have an issue with the basic premise being that if somebody is not extremely humble, that means they are completely opposite of that, which is arrogance. So at some level, most of us, especially Indians, think that either a person is really likable and humble or really dislikable and arrogant. And the reason why I don't agree with this mantra is because I honestly believe that there is a middle way, which is confidence. A quiet, humble, beautiful, happy confidence. And that, my dear friends, is what I follow in my personal life. Let me explain. It took me a long time to get over my obsession with humility. If anybody praised me, passed a compliment or said something absolutely true but sounded like praise, I absolutely ran the other way from it. I did not want to accept it. I could not politely accept it because every inch of my body, every cell of my mind was rebelling against that praise. Because like everyone else I know, we were brought up saying that humble is good and arrogant is wrong. Because the minute I decided that I will not be humble, I will see things for what they are, then a lot of things miraculously started to change in my life. For example, when I stopped running away from the fact that I might actually be talented, I started exploring what my real talents are. I just thought that, if people are praising my talent of writing is something so basic. Why would somebody praise that? If people are praising my looks are something I did not put in any effort for. So why would anybody praise that? So what right do I have to accept that praise? If somebody complimented me on my creativity, I always put it down saying that creativity is creativity. It's not intelligence. It's not smartness. So why should I take a compliment for that? But only when I stopped running away from these compliments, from this praise, and I tried to understand that maybe, just maybe, all the compliments that I'm getting, the praise I'm getting, may be actually true. Then I started exploring the question that, do I really have a gift or several? I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised. It took me many years to accept and admit the fact that I was gifted with a talent to write well, a talent to speak well, a talent to look decent in front of a camera, a talent to be able to speak to a camera like I would speak to a friend, a talent to be able to disseminate information that I have gathered over 6 years. Yes, today I know that I am talented. I don't think that I'm the most talented person in the world, but I don't fight the fact that I am talented. Does it make me arrogant? Absolutely not. Because I know how little talent I have, and the more I explore the talents all around the world, the more I understand how little of it I have. But now I don't fight it. I accept it, I admit it, and I celebrate it. And I have realized that only when you start accepting, admitting, and celebrating your gifts do you actually understand the reason why you have been given the gift in the first place. Like, for example, I have been given the gift of being able to speak publicly, and that's the reason why I can share my piece of information and my discovery with anybody who might be watching this video. It could be one person, it could be 5 million. So like I said, there's an absolute clear reason why we have been given the gifts that we have been given. If we stop defending the fact that we have the gifts, only then will we give ourselves permission to be curious as to why those gifts have been given to us and how those gifts can be used correctly to be of service to others. So yes, in short, my story today, I am not an arrogant person, or I would like to believe. Or does this sentence actually reek of arrogance? I'll leave that to you to decide. But the way I see it, I'm not arrogant today about my talents. I am not absolutely humble about them either. But what I have is quiet confidence about the gifts that I have been given, And the more I have explored, the more clear it has become to me that these gifts have been given so that I could use them in the most optimal way and use them in such a way that it can be of benefit to others. I accept praise without wondering if it is actually true, and I accept approval from people without wondering how would it be if they really came to know the truth, which is that I am absolutely not talented. I urge you all to do this exercise right now. Find out what is the stuff that you get maximum compliments for, great praise for, brownie points for, something that you have never held in high regard. Please understand, anything that is seen to be something wonderful, something extraordinary, something unique is a gift. It's a gift that has been given to you so that you could use it well. So in that case, humility does not serve you. Defending it does not serve you. It does not serve you to not take that compliment. Whenever you get complimented for something that you think you don't have but others do, I would urge you to just take one moment to stop and ask yourself, is this a gift? What is it that I can use this gift for so that one person's life benefits from it? Don't fight it, just accept it, admit it, celebrate it and use it well. And as for compliments, the best way to accept a compliment, somebody has taken the effort to give you a compliment, the best way to accept it is to smile, say thank you, and actually start believing that the person who has complimented you might be speaking something which is true. I accept compliments gracefully, and I always urge myself to think of it as truth. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience and I'm richer for it. Hello people, thank you for giving me your precious time for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the subscribe button. Please send a comment that I could think about, and please give a like or a thumbs up. I'll be very happy if you follow us on our website www.thehappypath.co.in or on Instagram or Facebook, The Happy Path World. Thank you, and even if you don't do any of those, I wish you a beautiful life.